don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bright, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. A quick throw completed out to the left.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing now off play action. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Eagles have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, maybe, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Go Silver, ready?
From the red zone now. That's complete to Wilson. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll try and punch it in. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw, Hurts. And it's caught. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. In the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. Henry on the catch. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Now Hurts. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Throwing on 3rd and long. Open receiver, caught. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing here, Hurts. Reeled in at the 7. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. the 39. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They go play action here. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Back deep for the Eagles is Isaiah Rodgers. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. First throw for the backup now. He finds the open man there, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Pickett will look to throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Working quickly here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Here's Pickett. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw is Pickett. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Intercepted in the end zone. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. position as they come up 1st and 10.
At their own 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Pass play now. This one's hauled in on the left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. He'll throw it. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those drops.
Trying to push this past the marker. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and how about that effort there to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Eagles looking for a bigger lead before the break. Now here's Pickett. Launches one deep downfield. Ooh, almost to throw the Costin. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw, Pickett. Catch made by Shipley. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Pickett to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hip, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now, following that play, we have somebody shaken up. And, man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10. Ready?
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here he is on 3rd and long. He intercepts the pass. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
So we've reached the half of this preseason opener. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Go. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Gainwell, running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Looking right, and he brings it in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pickett set to pass. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
This finds Shipley, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense up to the line fast. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Now Pickett. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, shot.
Throwing it to caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Eagles get to it. And he brings the fumble back for the touchdown. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They've got first down from the 31. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He finds the open man there, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the third. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, it gives to Gainwell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pickett will look to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the third. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
18, Pioneer. Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
They're throwing it. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. To throw is Pickett. Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the sideline, and it is caught. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Back now, pressure on its way. Has the connection to Gainwell. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
40, 70, check up.
They're going play action. Lobbed up perfectly, and it is caught. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up first and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 16-point ball game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Ravens 28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. On target to his man Gage. And he'll get it up to the 44. He picks up 15. The play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Baltimore Ravens.
Back to throw. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing now off play action. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, in that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Motion man sent left. 2nd and 10 now. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. Pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk. Nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here we go, shot.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Complete out to the right. And they'll watch him go out of ways before the marker. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
He'll make his way through for a pick of a 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 27. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. Now here's Pickett. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Pickett. Tight end has it across the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
7, let's go now.
Pickett set to pass. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing now from the gun. Into the hands of Likely. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He connects downfield on 4. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll throw it again. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it off. And the Eagles make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
You talking about? There's no something else with that. That's what she said. She said.